The day has finally arrived where I have done an thing. This is my new, not new, 2003 BMW 325 Ci Sport. It's a sport. And this is going to be my new project car for the YouTube channel. With me owning this car now, few things to note. As a starter car, well, not a starter car, this is my second car that I've owned. My first car was a mighty 1.2 TDI Volkswagen Polo. Absolute tank. That thing was great. Best first car ever. But it was time to move on to something a bit better. So this is what we have. So what better place to start than a first project car with an E46? So, a bit more about this car. As I said, it's a 325 Ci Sport. We have the M52 B25 engine in there with a 5-speed transmission, pushing out about 190 horsepower from factory. Now, this car is 19 years old. It is older than me by a few months. Not that much, but by a few months. Whether it makes that kind of power now, who knows? It may be 10 or 20 horsepower off that. Nonetheless, you're sitting on 42,000 miles. Myself and my dad have gone through this whole car mechanically, underneath, on top, and it is absolutely perfect. There is not a thing wrong with it. And surprisingly enough, for those of you that know, E46s are renowned for rusting on the arches and under the sills. We've had this thing on a ramp, and there is not a single spot on it, which moves me on to the point of why there is no sills on it. So the side skirts are currently sat in the garage. I've taken them off because you'll see this in a video to come, but we're going to be waxing all in the sills, all in the arches, all underneath the car to effectively try and stop this thing from rusting, because they are renowned for it, and this current car has not a single spot of rust on. We're going to be doing everything we can, fingers crossed, to prevent that rust from coming through. So that is why you see the fact that there is no side skirt on. It hasn't fallen off. I haven't already broken it. I did take it off on purpose, so don't start that. A few other things to note with the car. We have style, I believe, style 72 wheels. I've had them refurbished in Farasite Grey, I'm pretty sure it's called, which, as you can see, looks absolutely stunning with the Topas blue. The colour of this car is Topas blue. It is in dire need of a wash, clay bar, polish and coating, but that will also be getting done, so you guys will see that in the coming weeks. It's going to get a full engine bay detail, full interior detail. I'm refurbing some of the trim and the plastic in the interior, but this is basically just a small video to show you guys of what's going to be coming for the channel. We're going to be taking this thing to some shows. We're going to be going on road trips. We've got a lot planned for this car and for the future. So fingers crossed it all goes to plan. I'll be documenting everything I do to this thing anyway. You'll be able to see it all over on the Instagram as well. There'll be little stories and all of that and what's going on. And yeah, I mean, without further ado, I will give you guys a brief edit of the car so you can see what it looks like now. And yeah, if this is going to be something you guys are going to want to tag along with and watch what we do, then make sure you do your usual like and subscribe, because why wouldn't you? It's an E46. Like, why would you not want to see one of these things built? So yeah, and yeah, without further ado, I thank you guys very much for tuning in and welcome into the family.
Motherfucker, I've been mortified, 45, feeling like a Mordecai. I ain't regular, feel like Jordan wearing 45. Traumatized, victimized, seen some of my niggas die. Knock you off a base with a bat when them niggas slide. Homicide, genocide, televised, emphasize, perpetuating war. Tell that nigga he gon' pick a side. Hood ties from hood lines, now niggas doing dope lines. Don't run into the cops, that's a bitch, nigga exercise. Don't run into the cops, that's the motto. I don't see it coming to an end like legato. Niggas get chipped like staccato, send a wave through the hood, now sounding like vibrato. Why you eat bread with avocado? We be trying to dodge shells before it landing on tomato. Singing all my sorrows on Apollo. I've been trying to pave the way, but they didn't tell me it was potholes. America ain't dreaming, it been scheming when the birth of a nation came from black niggas seeming. We all know it's black nigga genius. Everybody love the culture, they be black by convenience.